Time now for First Alert Weather with meteorologist Rob Nucatola.
All right, we start off on the 24-hour temperature cast. Numbers are pretty high early, but they're not going to get as high this afternoon as we were seeing last week, since we'll have more clouds and we should have more showers, the hit and miss variety. And I think we do it all over again tomorrow. So more of those really warm starting temperatures, but not those really high daytime highs. Here's where we're starting this morning. Tallahassee's at 78. We're at 77 in Quincy and Moultrie and Valdosta. Camille and Bainbridge at 76. Thomasville, one of a couple spots at 75 this morning. So lots of 75s and up. If there is a little bit of a breeze, most of it is coming from the south, trying to stir up some of this very moist air. I've been dealing with some of that patchy fog in quite a few spots this morning, watching numbers like 2.5 miles in Moultrie or in Homerville, but at least we're not talking widespread below 1 mile visibility. So thanks to a little breeze doing its very best to limit some of that fog. Showers around the region. We've got some moving through parts of Taylor County, lifting into southern Madison. There are a few more showers north of Valdosta, and then we've got the bulk of the activity from Apalachicola up towards Panama City. These showers have been sort of sitting and lingering for the past couple of hours, and it's drifting a little bit more towards the east. So maybe we'll see more of Franklin and Wakulla County getting in on that. And then, of course, some of the showers through parts of Taylor trying to move into Lafayette and Sewanee. So showers a big part of the forecast this morning, this afternoon, and tonight. We've got an old boundary to the north that's going to be sort of pinning us in this very warm, humid air mass, and that too can help to contribute to more showers. So excellent opportunities for more of the region to get some decent rains today and tomorrow, and not just confined to those afternoon hours, but there'll still be lots of periods and lots of gaps where there's not going to be a single raindrop falling anywhere near where you are. Now, as we get to Wednesday, Thursday, I think we end up sliding into a little bit of a dry slot for a couple of days, and that's going to really limit the showers, bring out more sunshine, and that'll likely get those temperatures climbing right back up towards the mid-90s. Out in the tropics, there isn't anything yet, but there's some rumblings that that old decaying boundary in the southeast will eventually find its way over some of the waters of the northern Gulf, and with nothing set to disturb it for a couple of days, maybe it can start to acquire some of those tropical characteristics in the northern Gulf. It's a small chance for that to happen, but it's not a zero chance. So we'll certainly put our eyes on it and see how things develop over the next week or so. Very humid on the Gulf today. Winds out of the southwest 8 to 16 and seas 2 to 4 feet. Most of us this morning in the 70s, climbing into the 80s. We'll put the rain chances at least 60% and more like 70 or 80% this afternoon. We'll go upper 80s for daytime highs and plenty of clouds. Tonight, the showers eventually fizzle, mid-70s with more patchy fog, very, very humid, and more of the same again for us on Tuesday. Now, as we get to Wednesday, Thursday, there's that little dry slot, and see how those temperatures spike up towards 94, 95? It's going to be pretty hot on Wednesday, Thursday. And then we start to look for that other energy over the northern Gulf that likely will bring with it more unsettled, and probably for most of next weekend. Unsettled means it's going to look and feel like it should be raining more than it actually does. So it's not all the time nonstop steady rains, but it's also 5, 6, 7 days down the road. So we've got some time to fine tune that. For today, for tomorrow, those pockets and periods of rain, and there could be some decent downpours mixed in.